Hey everybody, this is your host, the Platinum Knight, and welcome to a double first impressions video. And today's double first impressions video is going to be Destroy All Neighbors and Bottoms. Yes everybody, I am showing my face on camera for this first impressions video, but anyways, the reason why I'm talking about both of these movies is because I was lucky enough to get an advance screening for both films. So for this first impressions video, I'm gonna talk about Destroy All Neighbors first because it's the movie that I saw first, and I saw this movie like way back in January. That was a long time ago. But yeah, I saw this film way back in January, and I wanted to make a first impressions video and a going to see video earlier, but the only explanation I have is I was busy, everybody. So now I'm talking about it. But anyways, what do I think of, Destroy All Neighbors? I like it. I actually, think it's a really good, well-made movie. Think of Goosebumps and Creepshow. It's one of those movies, that's a little bit on the silly side, kind of like comedic horror, I guess you could say. Yeah, Destroy All Monsters really tries to bring back this early 90s feel to it. And for those of you who aren't aware, this is one of those movies that unfortunately wasn't able to make it to theaters. This is a Shudder exclusive. Those of you who are unaware of Shudder, Shudder is a live streaming service like Disney Plus and HBO Max. So, in a way, I guess you could say that I was lucky enough to experience this film on the big screen. But yeah, I got an advanced screening at the Arrow Theater. The same theater where I saw Thanksgiving and A Silent Night. Yeah, those were movies that I also got an advance screening to, and it was me and my uncle and our friend that saw this movie over there for the third time, or at least for the third time for me. And, yeah, guys, I really enjoyed it. I had fun with it. I got some, good, chuckles out of it. It's a funny enough movie. But I don't know, though. It really wasn't too much of an advanced screening because it only came out, like, what, 3 days later, on Shudder, so but I'm still happy that I got to see it on a big screen. But anyways, I guess some other things I could say about Destroy All Neighbors is I really like how it uses a lot of practical effects. Yeah, there was barely any CGI or you know, computer animated. It was actually really cool how they got the effects done. Probably the most notable is Alex Winter. For those of you that don't know who Alex Winter is, if you've heard of Bill and Ted, well, Alex Winter is Bill. And it was really cool seeing him again. He hasn't lost his touch at all. He's still pretty funny. He's still very charismatic. And I uploaded an interview for Destroy All Neighbors when the cast is talking. When the director and the cast was up on stage in the Arrow Theater. Some of you who may have saw it, but yeah, Alex Winter, he expressed that while wearing all of those prosthetics all over his face and his body, he expressed how hot and warm he was. He was really, really sweaty. And it's really, really nice of him for Alex Winter to give these indie movies a chance, you know? When it comes to making an indie movie, I'm pretty sure that anybody would be happy and grateful to have that kind of star power. But yeah, Alex Winter would pretty much have to be the best part. Don't get me wrong, other actors did a great job too. But, yeah, Alex Winter was definitely the most notable. The practical effects are good. And if I had to say another cool thing is, I really like how this movie also tries to not really bring back prog rock, but more like highlight it. And for those of you that don't know what prog rock is, it's pretty much every music genre in one song or one track. And I thought it was really, really cool. But overall, guys, overall, Destroy All Neighbors, was pretty good. I, liked it. Again, it made me laugh a few times. And, for those of you, who miss the good old days of practical effects and things like Goosebumps or Creepshow, then I highly recommend it. The next film I'm gonna talk about is Bottoms. And to be completely honest, everybody, I didn't really like Bottoms as much as Destroy All Neighbors. Like, yeah, if I had to pick which one was the funniest, I'm gonna have to go with Destroy All Neighbors all the way. Bottoms is another comedy. Think of American Pie, you know? It's pretty much the female version of American Pie. But just to summarize the story is pretty much a couple of teenage girls that are still in high school. Well, they pretty much just want to get laid. And that's really about it. That's pretty much the whole plot. It's about these two lesbian high school teenagers who try to get laid by accidentally making a fighting club. So yeah, that's the reason why I say this is pretty much the female American Pie with a little bit of a feminist spin to it. This film does tackle some issues going on in the real world, but it wasn't that bad though. But still though, as a comedy, there were some jokes that landed with me. This movie also got a good couple of chuckles out of me, and I wouldn't say I hate this film, but again though, I didn't really like it though. Like, I don't think it's good, but I don't think it's bad either. For me, it was meh, okay, you know, just okay. I mean, this film mostly, is, catered to a very specific audience. And in this case, either feminists or gay people or women in general. And that's fine, you know? But yeah, overall though, between Destroy All Neighbors and, Bottoms, I'd say that, Destroy All Neighbors is slightly better. Oh, and by the way, about, the early screening of, Bottoms, I didn't see this film, at the Arrow Theater. Yeah, it was a different theater. I keep forgetting, the name of it. But yeah. Alright, everybody, that's it for this double first impressions video. That's it for my first impressions on Destroy All Neighbors and Bottoms. And let me know what you guys think about, me doing these videos by, showing my face. Is a little bit distracting? Are you okay, seeing my dumb little face? Let me know. Let me know if you, either prefer me talking, over still images or footage, or if you're okay, with, seeing, my Mexican face. But yeah, feel free to give me, constructive feedback, everyone. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for new videos. This has been your host, The Platinum Knight, and peace out, everybody. You have a good one.